What's going on, guys? Wyatt with Watch Lawn Service here, and today I don't really feel like doing much, and to be honest, it's probably due to this crappy weather. It's just so depressing. It's rainy and cloudy, and it's just been like this all day. It's supposed to be like this actually next couple days, I believe, and so I don't really feel like doing much, which explains why I have the hat on. It's because I don't want to comb my hair because I don't want to do really anything today. But I'm going to make a YouTube video because it's been a little bit over a week since I've uploaded last. So I'm making this video, and it actually is a year in review. I thought this would be a great video to make because I don't know that I've ever seen one before for a long hair guy. And I just want to say what my goals were and expectations going in the beginning of the season. This was my 5th year in the business, and kind of what my goals were, and then whether or not I reached my goals. I reached actually surprisingly most of them, and then there were some that I did not reach, unfortunately. But with that, let's get right into it. Alright, so here's my paper of this season's goals. And I'm going to, I better go this way for better lighting. And I'm going to read off what some of my goals are and then explain kind of what ended up happening. So my first biggest goal for this season was to get 25 clients this season. This is up from 16 last year. So I'd hoped to get roughly 10 more, and I just rounded it down to 25 clients. I thought that'd be great for me, and I actually ended up doing really good this year. My advertising did better and stuff, and I actually ended up getting up to 35 clients at one point. 34 most of the season, but 35 for a couple weeks when a couple went away on vacation. So that was awesome. I got 10 over my goal, so I ended up getting almost 20 more than I did last year. So that was awesome. Definitely surpassed my expectations, and I was very pleased about that. Now I had another goal, was to get a better zero turn. At the beginning of the season, I wanted a used time cutter, Toro time cutter, the 50-inch model. And I wanted to get a used one with a Kawasaki engine for right around $2,000 if I could. That's just what I was hoping to be able to find one at. And I actually ended up also kind of surpassing that. I did get a better zero turn. I sold my Cub Cadet back in the season. If you haven't seen my old Cub Cadet, be sure to check out some of my old videos. And I did sell that, and I actually ended up buying my new bad boy, I guess it's the Outlaw 54-inch stand-on. I got that for $3,000. So $1,000 more than I was planning, but at the same time, I got 10 more clients than I was planning on getting. So I am very happy about that. It's been a phenomenal mower so far. I actually got to do oil change soon and sharpen the blades again, so just so it's completely ready for next season, as well as probably put a new air filter in it. Just so it's 100% ready for next season. I might be able to reuse the air filter that's in it now. I'm not sure. Anyway, to get back on topic, so I had wanted to get the time cutter, and I ended up getting the bad boy, and I'm very happy with that purchase so far, so I believe I made that goal as well. I also wanted to make my lawn care trailer look more professional. I believe I did this. I didn't make a video on this at the beginning of the season, but I actually, just before spring, sanded the whole thing down and stripped the paint off of it. And I actually painted it in bed liner, and I would definitely recommend doing this. You'll see if you watch my lawn care setup, I kind of do a quick little thing on that, just a little blip, but really all I did was I sanded the whole thing down with a grinder, got the paint off, stripped all the paint off, and it was really rusty. So I did that, and I repainted the whole thing in bed liner. It's really durable. I've been very happy with that so far. I also drilled some holes in the side and put on trimmer rack, which was very convenient and also helped make it a little bit more professional. And probably the biggest thing I did was I installed a 3/4 inch thick, which actually works out to be about a 1/2 inch by 8 foot long boards on it. I don't know how wide they are exactly. I would say 6 inches if I had to guess. But I installed a whole bunch of those on it, and that was the nicest thing at all. It made the whole thing a lot more stable, and it really looked great. So I believe I did make that goal of making the trailer look more professional. Now another goal, and this is a money one, I was hoping to make $10,000 this season, up from $5,000 last season. And it's a good thing I got those extra clients because I actually ended up making $11,000 after paying my brother. And this includes my purchase of the bad boy and my purchase of, what else did I buy? A couple trimmers and whatnot. So this includes that purchase, but the $11,000 is after all my gas and after paying my brother and whatnot. So I definitely beat that goal for the season. I'm very happy about that. So I'll have to make a new goals list for next season. I'm not sure. I'm going to be 18 this January, so I'm going to have to create a much higher goal Then I did a 5,000 jump from last year. I might have to double what I made this year, or maybe even try to do 2.5 times more. So I made that goal. And this one is a good goal. I wanted to start a YouTube channel for lawn care. I did that, so right there I made the goal. And I wanted to reach 100 subscribers on the channel by the end of the mowing season. And thank you guys so much if you've already subscribed. I'm actually at 140 right now at the time of recording this video. And I'm super happy about that. It is the end of mowing season, and rather than getting 100 subscribers, I reached 140. That's terrific. So next year, by the end of next mowing season, I'm hoping to be at, I think 400 is a fair goal, but we'll see what my goal is. I'll probably release a video beginning of next season of what my goals are for the season. But thank you so much if you already have subscribed, and I have definitely reached that goal, so thanks. And then I wanted to buy a mowing truck for this season. So right now I use a 2008 Saturn Vue. It's a red XR version with 100 and I believe 28,000 miles, somewhere around there, on it. And it has been phenomenal. It is super reliable and I absolutely love it. However, I would like a truck, make it look a little bit more professional, as well as just be able to have the bed to use. So I was looking to get a Nissan Frontier or a Nissan Titan. I absolutely love Nissan trucks. I don't know why, I just do. And it hasn't worked out yet, so I'm going to keep on searching this winter. I have a budget of around $7,500 max. I think I could sell my car for around $5,000 to $6,000, somewhere's in there. So that's why I have a budget of $7,500 at the max. So we'll see what I can find. I would really hate to get an older car with more miles than what I already have. So that's why I haven't found one yet. I'm just waiting for an amazing deal to come up. So I have not reached that goal. And I think that's really it for this season. So thanks so much for watching. And before I go, I want to nominate a couple people to share some goals for the season. Alright, so I have 4 nominations for you guys. And anyone who I don't nominate, please list whatever your goals were and whether or not you reached them down in the comments if you'd like to share. And as always, it's completely optional. So even if I nominate you, you don't have to do it, or you can opt out on certain things, like if you don't feel comfortable talking about money or anything. So, I would like to nominate Chris with Hudson's Lawn Service. Now, Christopher, I don't know which one you'd like me to call you. You've been commenting on a lot of my videos, and we actually were like basically each other's first subscribers at the beginning of the season. So, and I've chatted with you a lot on YouTube. So, I definitely want to make sure to nominate you and see what your goals were for the season and whether or not you reached them. I'd also like to nominate Tony with Tony's Lawn Care. He's a new subscriber to my channel. I've been subscribed to his channel for a few months now. I really have enjoyed his content, so keep pumping out the great content, man. And if you see this, I'll be sure to comment on your channel too and let you know I nominated you. But if you'd like to do the goal thing, David with David. Hazardra Lawn Care. Sorry, man, that's a tough one. I want to nominate you. You're a newer subscriber for me, and I'm a newer subscriber to you. However, I'm enjoying your content, and I've chatted with you a couple times. I'm glad I was able to help you out with the advertising thing online. And I would like to hear about your goals for the season, if you had any, and whether or not you were able to get to them. And also, Copper Creek Cuts. Man, I've chatted with you since basically day one, and I've seen your channel grow from 1 all the way up to, what are you at, like 1,400 subscribers now? Congratulations, man. That's awesome. And I would love to see a video where you do the goals and whether or not you made them. And then if you guys do the video, I'd always recommend nominating a couple other people and saying who previously nominated you, just because it could help everyone to get a little bit of a following, create subscribers to subscribers, and it would just be cool to hear who all reached whose goals. So those are the 4 people I nominate. I'll put their names and channel links down in the description, so go check them out. And with that, I'm going to conclude this video. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.
I know who you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real.